Hello, my name is Carrie Welch. Welcome back to my videos. And today I'm bringing you a practice that really focuses on the areas, the joints that we hold a lot of tension and a lot of emotion, hips, neck, and shoulders. And definitely a movement with the breath with this practice as well. So you'll feel this expansion and contraction in the breath, which is mimicking also our autonomic nervous system. So you're going to start seated. So you need a bolster, maybe a yoga mat for your practice today. And we're going to start seated up on the bolster. So in a crisscross posture with the legs. And you want to sit close to the edge of the bolster so that your tailbone starts to lift up in the back and your pelvic bone shifts forward. And what this does is it helps to draw the waist out of the hips. It helps to improve our posture, because then the natural sequence is our shoulder start to roll back almost immediately when we do this. And this also creates some space and expansion in the front of the body. So we're making room for our lungs so that we can start breathing more into the lower lung and the lower lungs. So maybe you start to close your eyes once you're there. You can rest the hands either on your belly or on your knees. And just beginning with noticing where you are, noticing the ground beneath you, what is supporting you, what is surrounding you. Is there a sense of safety here in this space where you are? Whatever feelings and emotions that you arrived with, we're going to let them just gently fall to the side and just sit with us while we go through our practice. They don't have to be on top of us, they can just be beside us. Bringing your breath down into your belly. So if you feel like your chest and shoulders are moving a lot with your breath, see if you can shift that movement down into the belly and expanding the belly as you breathe in. Maybe feeling the ribs as well move out. And then letting that exhale empty out completely, drawing the belly in towards your spine, feeling the ribs contract. And then inhaling, filling up and expanding again in the lower part of the abdomen. And then release, let go, empty out. Do this 2 more times on your own. Returning to a natural breath here, bringing your hands to your knees, and we're going to start with some Sufi circles, just letting the rib cage move in a circle. And you're going to feel the spine moving here as well, rounding as you lean back, expanding as you lean forward. Connecting your breath to your movement. So as you come forward in this little back bend, you're inhaling. As you exhale, you're rounding in the spine. Reverse the circles. Still connecting the breath, letting the breath be your guide in these movements. Feeling the hip joints start to move as you're moving your rib cage. One more circle wherever you are. We're going to come back up, sitting up nice and tall in the center, and taking your left leg out to the side, keeping your right leg in. Take a nice breath in. As you exhale and lengthen, inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, bringing the palms or the fingertips in front of you and starting to walk forward. And maybe you don't go very far. If you feel an opening in that inner thigh and hip, then you can just stay and breathe and relax there. If it feels like you're ready to sink forward a little more on your exhale, you can give it a go, give it a try. Tailbone lifts up in the back. Inhaling as you start to rise back up. Very gently, very slowly, and then bringing that left foot in and extend your right leg out to the side. Same thing here. Lengthen up as you inhale, and then exhale, bring your fingertips or palms to the ground and start to walk slightly forward. Couple of breaths. Maybe sinking a little more on your exhales. On an inhale, gently rising back up. And we're coming into a butterfly. So soles of the feet come together. You can stay on your bolster here, or you can come off, bring your hands to your feet and just hold on to your feet for a couple of breaths here. Feeling this sense of holding and comforting. Noticing the temperature. Maybe it's cold or warm. And then as you exhale, start to sink towards your toes with your chest. Couple of breaths. Maybe the legs start to relax a little. If you're holding any tension there, see if you can let it go. If you're holding any tension in the upper body, see if you can let it go. On your inhale, gently release and come back up. Very good. We're going to extend the legs out in front of us. Toes lift up towards the sky. Maybe you bounce in the knees just a little bit. And then lift up on an inhale. As you exhale, fold forward, rounding in the spine. See if you can draw the breath into the rib cage. Maybe your hands are on your toes or on your ankles or shins. Two more breaths. On your inhale, roll back up to seated tall and bringing the hands behind you, fingertips towards your hips. We're going to get into the shoulders here quite a bit. So knees are in the air. We're coming into a reverse tabletop. Be mindful of your shoulders here. Take a big breath in. Exhale, lift your hips up. Take one more big breath in and out. On your next exhale, lowering the hips all the way back down. We're coming back into that crisscross seated posture. Sitting up nice and tall, we're going to bring the arms out to the side. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, sweep it all the way back down and grab your arms behind you. Maybe you grab your wrists or your forearms. And shoulders are back. We're going to take the head and do some movements here. So tucking chin towards your chest on an exhale. Feeling the back of the neck long. Inhale, lift the head back up. We're going to tilt the head to the right. And then to the left. Bringing the head back up. Notice what arm is on top of the other. Inhale, release, reach the arms up. Exhale, sweep all the way down. Inhale, bring the arms forward and up. Exhale, out and down. One more time. As you exhale and bring it down, grab your arms behind you again, this time stacking the other arm on top. Take a breath in. As you exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest. Roll the head to the right. Back down. Roll the head to the left. And back down. One big breath there, chin towards chest. Lifting the head back up. We're going to release the arms again and inhale, sweep up. Exhale out to the side. See if you can reach the arms slightly back behind you as you exhale, sweeping forward, bringing your palms together, interlace your fingers and bring it in towards your chest. And we're going to just draw some little circles with our knuckles and our wrists, maybe figure eights. Center, bring the elbows out to the side, flip palms forward, and we're going to take a breath in. As you exhale, press forward, straightening in the elbows. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, side stretch, moving with the breath. Inhale, back up. Exhale, side stretch to the other side. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, release, bring it down. Very good. Release the hands back to the knees and take some shoulder rolls, maybe one at a time. Feeling some movement in your spine, maybe leaning a little from side to side. One more time, we're going to use that breath and inhale, sweep out and up. Exhale all the way out and down, bringing hands to your knees. Take another breath into the belly, expand, maybe leaning slightly forward in a back bend. Exhale, draw the belly button towards your spine as you round. Inhale, back up. Expand in the belly. Exhale, empty out. Feel that little pelvic tilt. Back to where we started. Just keep moving with the breath. To end your practice today, maybe you come into a child's pose, or you can bring your knees up towards your chest, give them a big hug, and just simply rock a little from side to side. And just taking a moment to notice how you feel. Notice if anything has shifted or changed in your body, in your mind. Maybe taking a moment to journal after your practice, whatever feels right for you, but do something for yourself. Lead with compassion. And thank you so much for joining me today. If you are interested in my subscription, check out my website. I am allowing subscribers now, and there's a plethora of journal prompts and ideas and activities, as well as all kinds of videos that focus on nervous system regulation, breath exercises, meditations, movement practices that are stemmed from polyvagal theory as well as somatic therapies. So please check out my website. I have a lot to offer and I've worked really hard on it, and I would love to see you subscribe. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful afternoon, morning, night, wherever you are. Namaste.